suspect!
Coming to get you, Bobber.
Walter's got Nards!
Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. Yes, I know you're probably going to ask, why are you doing another one of these videos? Well, my opinion changes and so does yours over the weeks and months and years or whatever, especially since Halloween Kills has already been and gone. Now, because of Halloween Kills got mixed reviews, it got some great reviews and some bad reviews from some of the people who actually loved Halloween from 2018. They had a good idea of what they wanted to see after Halloween Ends is done. And I can see from some of the comments that some of those opinions have changed dramatically after they saw Halloween Kills. Some people didn't like the movie, therefore after Halloween Ends they have a different opinion. And I guess this is what this video is all about, because we all change our minds and we all change our opinions on everything. Now, I'll be honest, my opinion hasn't changed on where I want the Halloween franchise to go after Halloween Ends is finished, and I'll tell you and I'll reiterate what that is, but I really want to know from you guys what you now want to see after Halloween Ends is finished. Before I get into it, I just want to show you something which is fantastic, by the way. One of my subscribers, David, has sent me a package over the past couple of weeks there, and I had lots of stuff in it. I had t-shirts, stickers, figures, etc, comic books, and they're horror comic books. But there's something I want to show you. Now, he did mention to me that he didn't send it to me for me to show everyone. He sent it for me to enjoy. But I want to show you quickly something that he sent me, something that he made himself, and that is a horror trivia game, which the whole look of this is fantastic. I've not played it yet, so I don't know how good it is, but just from the look of it is great. And again, thank you, David, for sending this. Synopflix is the company name that he's made. Now, he's not made it fully public yet, and I'm hoping that it does go on sale, but it looks so classic, and it's all of the classic horror movies. Now, he did mention to me that I'm going to love the first question that I see, and I do. When I open it up, he's got the quick guide, which is there. I'm not going to go straight into too much into this, guys, but that's just some of the scorecards. And then, if you pull out some of the questions, which is this. Now again, I don't know how to play the game yet, so I don't know how this goes, but it says, Just Before Dawn, 1981. That's one of the first questions. Now, when you see Just Before Dawn as a question in a trivia game, you know that this is old school horror that's going to be in here, so I can't wait to play this. Unfortunately, I won't be playing it with my wife because she doesn't like horror. She knows nothing about it, so I'm going to have to find some friends to play this with because the game looks fantastic. And again, David, thanks a lot for sending me this, as well as all the other things that you've sent me over the holiday period. But let's get back to what we want to see after Halloween Ends. Now, for those of you who know me, you know that there's no secret that I love Halloween Season of the Witch, or Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And that's where I still want them to go after Halloween Ends is finished. Now, after Halloween Ends, we all know that we're going to be totally goosed when it comes to Michael Myers. And I think if they give it a few years until another Halloween movie comes out, that will be a good thing. But in between that time, to keep us on our toes, to keep us Halloween themed, Halloween related, there's no harm in maybe going back to Season of the Witch. I don't mean do a remake of Season of the Witch, but do something similar to Season of the Witch. I think it would be more successful today than it would have been back in 1982. I think knowing that something like that can happen will ease our minds, knowing that we're going to get another Michael Myers story later on. So I think maybe 2024, 2025, give us a little Season of the Witch style Halloween movie that incorporates Michael Myers into it somehow, but not fully blown Michael Myers. Even give us some characters in this bridging movie that will be incorporated into a future Halloween movie. Give us a tease of what's to come. I think that would be a good bridging gap between what we got with David Gordon Green's Halloween and the next Halloween that we get. I don't know when we would set it. Would we set it in modern day? Would we go back to the 70s? Would we set it in between? I just don't know. That's the information that I don't have yet, and the information I wouldn't even know where to begin. But I truly believe that bridging that gap between David Gordon Green's Halloween and a future Halloween trilogy, for example, would be the best idea. Give us something in between to wet our lips that we can look forward to seeing in the future. As with all good opinions and good ideas, I think they change and evolve over the years. After Halloween Ends is finished, I might have a different approach depending on what they do at the end of Halloween Ends. So that's just my idea at the moment. I just think that giving it a few years, giving us a Season of the Witch style movie, give it another couple of years, a year or so, and bring us this new trilogy. I'd like to see a trilogy of movies all the time. I think that's a good idea. Give us a trilogy of Halloween movies that all are part of the one trilogy. Wait a couple of years, give us an anthology style movie, and then give us another trilogy. That's the way I would see it at the moment. But what are your thoughts, guys? What do you think is the best way to do this? Again, your opinion is obviously going to change after Halloween Ends is finished as well, but I know that a lot of people's opinions have changed just now because of what they saw in Halloween Kills. Some people don't have any hope for Halloween Ends. I still have hope because I personally loved Halloween Kills, so that's probably why my opinion hasn't changed at all. But I know that your opinion's changed a lot, so leave your opinion down below. Let me know what you think they should do between Halloween movies, or even should they even go into Michael Myers straight away? Who knows? Let me know down below. As always, guys, thanks a lot for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.